Hello and welcome back to Zelda. My mic was not correct. But when is it ever? Anyway, a bunch of things decided to happen right before the stream started, so I was dealing with that. I'll talk more about that later. Anyway, what were we doing? I don't remember. I do not know. I mean, I'm sure the map will say. I think there were like 2 or 3 areas we needed to go to, right? Yeah, there was this. There was that. There was that. Elden Volcano, Farron Wetlands, and Holy Mount Lineru. Right. And what else was I don't know. I forgot how to play the game. I put a water block there. I did it. Are you proud of me? I don't know. I think I was gonna go the Zappy Shipwreck. A jellyfish-like monster that gives off zappy sounds has made the wrecked ship in the southwest part of the sea its home. Pry off the hatch to get inside. Sure. Why not? What was the... Okay. There was a button to move faster. Talk to Tetra and then the game stopped existing for a couple weeks. I don't remember that happening. Pry off the hatch. That is the hatch, apparently. Was I able to do that the whole time? I don't know. Maybe. How dare you? Destroy every single box. They all have to go. Here's what you do. Take this box, you throw that at that box. That'll show them. Why am I breaking these boxes? Okay, that's why. And there's nothing else here. I didn't think destroying the boxes was actually going to be relevant at all. Turns out it was. There's a lot of boxes here. Attack that thing. You didn't attack it. You have to attack it better. Bird swarm, go. Great, good job. What are you doing? Well, they're not, I can't, the cloning process is not beneficial to their intelligence. Rock potatoes. I got 5 and I only have 5? I feel like I got one of those before. Oh, maybe I did get exactly 1. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, down here. Do I need the thing that... Whoops, that's incorrect. What was the... Yeah, that was it. That was the thing. I want that. Purple. Okay, I mean, I guess that works. You know, the anglerfish light actually doesn't seem very... I was gonna say not very beneficial. It's not that the light's not beneficial, but holding it next to me isn't worth doing. Yeah, I don't need that. We got beds here. Well, beds. With beds, you can do bed things. Oh no, like, you can break them. You can break the bed. That's not. You know, I don't think this table is beneficial to me right now. Why do it this way and not just, like, you know, a normal way? Like a normal person? Because I'm not normal. I am a genetic freak. Okay. Nope, that's... I can't do anything with that. Statue. Can I grab it from here? No. What am I doing with this? Well, that, worked, I guess? Sure. Let's go with that. Wait, no, what is the button again? What was the button that... There's that one. Okay. I can't remember what button makes them go away. Birds. Attack my bird army. After all the pain and suffering you put me through, it's time I put you to work. Okay. A carrot. Oh no. I couldn't break that with a carrot. I can't believe it. Boulder? I don't think, I think it need to be a rock. And you. Bomb it. We got boxes. I pushed the box. Got it. It was very necessary that I do that. Gold rupee. That wouldn't have been a gold rupee unless I had broken every single box, actually. It's a little known fact. No one has discovered that until now. Yeah, just keep doing it. See what happens. Maybe it'll change. Suddenly the rocks won't. They just... one of them might not sink. It won't have the heavy gene that rocks have, you know? The gene that makes rocks heavy and makes them sink in water. That's science. I'm a scientist. As you all know. Okay. Why don't I just send another shark after you? And then send some of those. Okay. I'm gonna just shoot you. Or stab you. One of those. Either way, you're dying. Why was I trying so hard to kill that urchin anyway? I don't know. More apples. Alright. I'm being much more thorough than I need to. I'm a bloodthirsty monster? I mean, that's like true, but you don't have to say it out loud. Okay, well. I guess there's a boss here. Can the shark move in here? Nope. Box. That's not what I was trying to... I was trying to use a rock, but... You know, I guess a box works sometimes, too. Nope, you don't like that. That's, you know, fair enough. Why is that... Okay, never mind. I was like, why is that heart... Why is it like a weird color? That works. Why won't you die? I would just like for you to die, please. It's very angry. It doesn't want me to progress. Didn't... I was like, someone had a projectile. Except you cost a lot. Just keep going. You can do it. Kill the little one. The little one. Finally. Okay. I finished the first phase. Amazing. Maybe that's not, Dude, what if I just throw one of those at it? The hat doesn't, Doesn't like it. Okay. If only I had an enemy made of rubber. Ah, yes, the rubber rat. I forgot. I mean, there's probably something that is more effective than what I'm using. What can you do? You don't like to do anything, it seems. You're not very useful. And there's one more of you left. Great. Heart piece of that. I mean, that makes sense. Just for a brief second, I thought it was a heart container, and I was like, what? Like, did that qualify as a full dungeon? No, no it did not. That would be weird. We did it. The ship is done. Zappy shipwreck. Yeah. Back to the village. I think I was just gonna go down to the swamp or whatever. No, I don't want to go here. I want to talk to you. Okay, do I need to go up to you for some reason? Why are you like this? I saw a whole lot of something happening way out at my ship. Some flashy stuff. That because of you? Did you take down that zappy monster? Something like that. Hey, that took real zip, kid. Took real zip to take down that zap. You saved my ship and saved me from feeling so sunk. I'm gonna work on rebuilding my ship so it can stand up to anything. And then, adventure. Well, you zippy kid, you've got my thanks. Take this. You've earned it. A bottle. Great. It's been a while since I've gotten one of those. Getting a ship all fixed up isn't easy work, but I've got the gumption to get it done. Great. Automaton Engineer Dompe. Come to his house so he can reward you. Find him something to put his treasure in. He doesn't want the treasure to spill out, especially when underwater. I seem to recall I did not have anything for that still. I don't think I do. I don't remember ever getting anything like that. You can't really put anything in a box. I don't think. I mean, you normally would be able to open a box, but I think that's just not the way that works. Also, I think it was supposed to stay underwater, so that wouldn't work anyway. So, Dampe. Where were you? Up there, apparently. Okay. Where is my horse? It's not here. I don't think I had a way to summon the horse, right? I think I just have the horse. Oh, wait, no, I do. I'm wrong. I totally do. I mean, I do have a way to summon it, but I don't have any reason to do that right now, actually, so... I know what's in there. You know what's in there. Bah, you scared me. And then he died. Sorry, frayed nerves. My name's Sago. I'm an archaeologist. Is there any particular reason you're here? Hope it's not to go inside. There's a monster in there. I've dealt with them. What is with these weird Squidward nose hypnos? What's up with that? The other day I went inside and I heard this creepy voice. Let's play a game, shall we? Oh yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. Okay, I'm opting out. It might sound friendly, but that's the voice of a monster. It didn't sound all that friendly. Not setting a temple while there are monsters about. Let's play a game. There's a chest there. Oh no. Got him. That sure showed them. Birds, go. I don't know, the birds are doing too well here. You guys are very, very slow. Key hat and Club Borblin, yeah. Throw a couple of them out even. I mean, I can also just like go down. They don't like getting swarmed. Alright, I'm going in. Eastern Temple. Did I just like walk into a dungeon? I don't think I did. Ouch. Okay, you cannot copy those. Whoops. What are you doing? Get away from me. Oh, those don't damage me. Walk into the Eastern Temple and wonder if I'm in a dungeon? Yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. I mean, to be fair, that is, yeah, there's no dungeon listed here, actually. Okay. That makes sense. I don't like the way you're doing this. I would like you to stop. Give me some more boulders. Go the other direction, please. I said go the other direction, please. Left or right? I don't know. Well, that still works. They are susceptible to gravity. Salt. I won. I got him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I do this? I did this to myself. It's fine. Oh, that's interesting. At least they don't electrify the entire body of water. And another boss. At long last, a visitor. I was absolutely starved for company. Let's play a game, shall we? I'll make the first move. Just try to keep up. What am I keeping up with? You can't do that. No, you're blocked in there. You live there now. No, that's your life now, is over there. Have fun. Got him. I don't know what I'm doing, but why not? The timeout corner. I'm putting him in the penalty box. Zelda has activated the Space Stone. Yeah, have fun there. So am I just supposed to like hit you while you're right there? Yeah, okay. Alright. F4 out. Okay, I have enough for one more. Rock time. Oh no. Not like that though. I'm gonna throw some rocks at you. How do you like that? How do you like getting rocks thrown at you? You don't care for it? I suppose you won that round. Forgive me if I get a little broken up. Okay, well, I didn't say you were allowed to do that. Good luck trying to hit me now. Okay. Yeah, there was like no time. Okay, water. The water blocks. Can you hit it? What about like fire or something? No, fire, they do not care about fire. Wind cannon, perhaps? Nope, you don't care about that either. Path blade, perhaps. I don't know why that's going right there. Nope. Gust Master. Amazing. Thanks, Gust Master. A pot. Hit him with a pot. He didn't do anything. Gibdo, level 2. Okay, how about a Redead? Can you please stop getting stunned? That'd be nice. Nope, they do not care. Okay. Can you eat the cloud? No. Well then, I've run out of ideas. No, stay over there. You have an idea? You're not allowed to have ideas. It's illegal. Okay, well, I have you in a corner. I think I might know. I need you to get out of there. I think I do need these rocks, but not for quite the thing I was using it for. Actually, I do want you to stay in there. Sort of. I could, you know, summon another rock, but that'd be too simple. I did it. I'm a genius. Do you see how smart I am? Now, just hit it. They won't hit it. They don't want to. They're scared. It's fine. That's fine. We all get scared sometimes, except for me. I don't. Great. Amazing. Go. There. I don't know how you got combined with the other one, but whatever. Whatever works. I would like you to go back, please. That's what I would like you to do. Not that. Why are you chasing me? Go back. I said go back. Other way. Okay, they will just go to whatever is the closest wall. Okay, you get out of there, I guess. And you somehow escaped. I don't remember which rocks are mine and which ones are not. It doesn't matter that they're glowing. That's not important. I'm stuck here. I did also forget that I can jump. I need you to stay over there in that general vicinity. Stay out of there. Where'd the other one go? One of them has vanished. Or maybe it combined with the bigger one. I don't know. There we go. Okay. All right. Have you finished with whatever it is you were trying to do? Ugh, fine. It seems I need more practice. When next we meet, I'll emerge the victor. You can count on that. No, I don't want to. I don't want to meet you again at all. Get me out of here. I saw something come out of the temple. It looked like a cloud. You're telling me the cloud was a monster, and you defeated it? Incredible. I'm gonna write about all this, and you, in my next paper. It might take a while to get published, so here is this in the meantime. Whatever that is, an ancient charm. This enchanted object from long ago reduces the damage you suffer while wearing it. That sounds useful. That's an artifact I found in the Fair and Wetlands. Be careful with it, okay? Now I can research the temple at long last. I just realized that I learned monsters can talk. Should I mention that in my paper too? I mean, probably? I feel like it'd be like a weird thing to leave out. Like, that's not the subject of this. So I'm just going to not acknowledge it. You're over there. I can warp here now. Nothing interesting there. You're here. I've been waiting for you. Welcome to my top secret workshop, Dompe Studio. Oh, right. Before I forget, here's a reward. Great. Pumpkins. What did I do? Anywho, I work night and day making automatons here in my studio. Guess you don't know yet the joy of automatons. Well, alrighty. Allow me to introduce you to the dazzling world of my clockwork beauties. Here we go! Automatons are works of pure art, inspired by monsters. I pour my soul into each and every one. Why are you so angry? My art-tomatons! Boo. Are so flashy, they'll even fight for you. Just deploy with care. I'm sure I'll be great with them. Enough of my yammering. It's time to get hammering. Well, I'd like to anyway, but lately I've been struggling. You see, I'm in an artistic rut. So off I go to take a walk and clear my head, and I get accosted by a crow. Can you believe it? At any rate, it got me thinking about making a real zinger, something that can shoot up into the sky. So it led me to the concept, but I need more than just one idea for my creative pursuits. I need inspiration. If I saw something fresh, I could make a shiny new automaton. I'll find you something. You mean it? If you're sure then, please and thanks. For the basis of this new art piece, let's see. I'm thinking about the creature with the big eye, the sort that's always jumping around. But that won't be enough on its own. I need something that'll help me imagine the new automaton blasting upward in a nifty kind of way. I'm looking for something that shoots hot smoke out of its backside to blast forward. If you find a thing or monster that might fit my vision, just place it on the pedestal. If the inspiration hits me, I'll be able to make the most flashy automaton. Yep, thank you. About to pull out a whole Yorha 2B. I think that's beyond Dompe's abilities. Where are you? Where are either of you? Oh, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. Only thing is there's still one more step to sort out. We're so close to a real zingy automaton. I'm sure you'll find what I'm looking for. Zingy? Inspire him with an anime figure? No, that's not inspiration, that's corruption. Oh, I feel it in my bones. The bone hurting juice, did you drink it for some reason? I'm burning with inspiration. Keep the huge eyeball and then top it off with a glitzy metallic body. To finish the job, I'll add custom rockets to make it launch in a real showy way. What is inside that wrench? Now that's what I call a snazzy automaton. I dub it the Tektite. Here, it's all yours. You got the Tektite. Spelled differently. It's a flashy automaton that can launch high into the sky with a huge jump. Better yet, when it jumps, it blasts away any nearby monsters, so it's got some real kick to it. Hope you make good use of it on your journey. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got the clockwork key. Use that to wind him up. It's a precious one-of-a-kinder, so don't go losing it. These unusual creations are made by the automaton engineer Dompe. If one of them breaks, you can visit him and he'll fix it. While holding left, use right stick to select. Then Y to summon. And hold Y to wind it up. If an automaton breaks on you, just bring it back to old Dompe. I'll need rupees to cover the cost of repairs, but I'll fix it up good as new. My inspiration journal is over there. I jot down notes for up-and-coming automatons in there. If anything catches your eye, I'll make it for you, so go ahead and leaf through. That is as much as I can do that, I guess. Okay, then put it away the same way you would an echo. Explosions galore. Concept: a jovial, explosive automaton that leaves destruction in its wake. Good stuff in there, eh? Neat, huh? I know it'll be yet another ultra jazzy automaton, but the idea alone isn't enough. As usual, I need the proper inspiration to set me on fire, so I'm hoping you'll help me again. The basis of this new art piece, let's see. Looking for a creature that spits stones out of its mouth. That won't be enough on its own. To make it a real zippy automaton, it'll need a bit more inventiveness on my part. So I'm thinking a firework that whooshes into the air would be great for that extra something. There's a guy up on Elden Volcano who crafts fireworks, so you might check there. I wrote it down in my journal, so have a look if you need more info. You'll get one of the finest art pieces if you help me out on this. It'll be worth it. It feels like they want me to go everywhere but the place that I was planning to go. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just... Oh, that's a... Okay. I have to actually... Yeah, I'll reduce damage instead of knockback, since it doesn't really actually do much of anything. I'm not sure that jump height up actually does anything either. There's a cave. I mean, yeah. There's a rock here. I can pull this back. That doesn't work. Can't do anything with that side. This is not accomplishing anything. I feel like I could just ignore the boulder and like that's not true. No, I couldn't do that. I was gonna say I could ignore the boulder and use something else instead, but no, because what would that even be? I feel like there's just... It's been a while. I feel like there's just something I just don't remember how to do. Like something basic. Find. It's not. Respond. Enhancing weaponry. Horses, bow of might, creating echoes at a distance. Nope, nothing special there. Nothing that I don't already know about. Actually, there might be something to this. Not really, but maybe. But not really. This is a very stupid idea. The idea that I have right now. I'm not even entirely sure what this idea is that I have right now. What? Is it floating on nothing? Sure, why not? I think the idea was sound, actually, but I didn't do it quite correctly. Okay, I can't make try go any further. I think if I had put that, if I put this one on top, I think that would have worked. I don't know what they actually want me to do here, but, like, I don't know, this makes sense to me, kind of. Kind of, not really. Maybe a little bit. It makes more sense than it should. Is it far enough? Yeah, I did it. I'm very curious as to what solution they wanted you to do there, because that did not feel even remotely correct. Maybe it was something similar, but like with beds. Maybe that probably would have made more sense. That would have at least looked like a thing that should work. How many? 19? I think I need 20 to get anything. Can find a fireworks artisan on Elden Volcano. Clearly they don't want me to go down there. Clearly they want me to go to the volcano. I think that's the volcano, right? Oops. I think, yeah. Well, yeah. There's a volcano there. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. Carrot. What do you do with the carrot again? I don't know, there's a carrot here. Come on, carrot. There you are. Hold on. Before I do any carrot things. I got a face! A monster stone. Okay, I summoned the horse, and I honestly don't even really need it. Stamp. And I haven't been here yet, which feels weird. Kakariko. Just conveniently avoided Kakariko this entire time. Do I hit it? Hit it. You here for some shopping? Can't fix the world out there, but we can at least stock up on supplies. I mean, not with that attitude. Heard that Gorons, those folks up on the volcano, they eat rocks. How does that not give them the most horrible indigestion? They're built different. I don't need anything from you. What is this? Climbing band. Wall climb speed up. A leather band that protects your wrists. Wear it to climb ladders and rock walls faster. I do have enough for it, so. I assume that will be a thing around here. Rock walls. I can re-lower my jump height. I don't know if it was helpful. It might have actually been. My jump feels very short now. Oh, Princess Zelda, hello. I'm here on the King's orders to help look into the rifts. The villagers say that rifts have appeared on the Elden Volcano and up in Goron City. Apparently the Gorons haven't been spared in all this either. The Gorons have always been good neighbors. We're pretty worried about them. We got a new leader recently, but that's all we've heard. We don't know how to help them. What's with your face? Why does it look like that? We'd love to help them with the rift, but we're not cut out for the terrain and monsters up there. It does appear to be all we know, Your Highness. Gorons will probably be able to tell us about the large rift. Maybe. Cat. Oh, there was actually a person in there. I noticed as soon as I walked out. You kind of just blended into the background there. What should I make for dessert tonight? Some refreshing grapes would really hit the spot, but then I'll have to drop by the shop. Isn't the shop like just like a few steps away? It's not even far. Like, I have to go outside. I have to walk a few feet. I don't want to do that. Where could that little scamp have gotten off to? Oh, excuse me, young miss. Would you mind listening to an old man's tale of heartbreak? You see, I can't find my cat anywhere. Well, I just saw a cat in a house. It's probably not your cat, but she's often with the other cats in town. I wish I had a way to ask them if I've seen her. If only I had a suit of cat clothes for moments like this. Cat clothes? Oh, they're magical outfits that let you understand cat speech. You know, as you do. There was a set at the shop here in the village, but someone snapped them up before I could. It was that young lady that's usually in front of the shop there. I can't exactly ask to borrow an outfit you just bought, can I? What to do, what to do. I mean, you could. You look pretty weird, but you could. You? Hmm? Oh, yes, I just bought a suit of cat clothes. I mean, they let you talk to cats. How could I not buy them on the spot? What I plain forgot is that anytime I get close to a cat, I bust out sneezing. It's a real shame. I just bought them, and I'll have to put them right into storage. Oh, you're looking for some cat clothes? Huh. Well, can I ask you for a favor? If you do it, I'll just give you the cat clothes. Look over there. You see that cat? You can climb it. Wait, no, don't do that. There's something important to me buried right where it's sitting. Would you mind digging it up for me? The cat refuses to move, and if I get too close, I'll be sneezing all over the place. I was about to give up. Maybe you could lure it away with something it likes? Maybe. I don't know what cats like. Oh, there are grapes there. Link, wait for me. Okay. Have you met my little imps? Just adorable, aren't they? No. Two of them were almost caught in a rift, actually, but a young man in a hood saved them. Do you mean your children? I haven't seen him of late. Hope he's doing alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna vandalize your house real quick. Don't mind me. Hi. I'm still waiting for the swordsman to come back. He said he'd play with me. I think he might have lied to you. He's like, yeah, totally, I'll play with you. I just gotta go take care of some stuff.
Hi.
I'm a regular here. You get compliments for the way you sleep. Sometimes they even give you stuff. I love it here, even if my friends think this place is kind of fishy. What's that? Oh, curious about that katana? Never mind that right now. Come listen to what I have to say. Maybe I don't want to. Have you considered that? Oh ho! Are you a new recruit? Don't answer yet. First, put on your listening ears. I don't have those. Where do I get those? You're in the Slumber Dojo, the only dojo where you train via your dreams. I know. Training makes it sound like a spiritual journey or whatever, but it's real simple. First, I show you a dream, an astounding dream based on your life. And within that dream, you defeat all the foes trying to get you. That's the whole training. Each training session has a goal time. Beat that goal and I'll have a special reward for you. How do you keep track of this? Is it just an honor system? Best part is, since this is all in your dreams, you wake up without a scratch every time. But hold on. If you die in the dream, then you die in real life. Join up now and all your training sessions are free of charge. You're thinking, where do I sign? But there's even more. If you keep at your training, it'll be an astounding reward as proof of your skill. Alright, are you ready to do some training, or are you ready to do some training? I am ready. Oh, you will? And you are now an official student of the Slumber Dojo. Let's get you training right away. Here's our menu of dream options. Blank slate battle. I can't read. Start with no echoes and no items allowed. Defeat your enemies using only what's available in the dream. Caramadillo's Revenge. Flow of Battle. Blank Slate Battle. Wind. Titan's Gathering. And Moblin's Revenge. Okay, we'll do Blank Slate Battle. Your training begins now. Are you just gonna just knock me out? Close your eyes. Feel your energy flowing within you. This place is sketchy, I don't like it. For this training, all you have is your rod. Well, that's all I ever have. Your experience and inventory will be sealed off, so be ready. Goal time is 60 seconds. Begin. Okay, that means I can also. I can still do echoes. Bat. I cannot. Okay, and spear moblin. We did it. Open your eyes. Done in 41.74 seconds. Lickety split. You're even faster than the goal time. That was great slumbering. Let me give you a reward. 5 apples. If you pass your training just one more time, I'll have an astounding award for you. Okay. Caramadillo's Revenge. Sounds like this one has no restrictions. With this training, you'll have to rely on your skills alone. You won't be able to use drinks or items that restore your hearts. Goal time is 1:10. Okay. So I need something that will... That didn't, I don't know for sure how to go about doing this. What do I have that will just kill all of you? Maybe you? It could do something. Okay, well, it won't kill a Dark Nut. That's just, like, not gonna happen. Come on. Okay, never mind. What was the time? 58.89 seconds. My reward is some teeth. Aha! You dream big and advance to another level. Training is like the whetstone of sleep. As promised, I've got something astounding for you in recognition of your sleepy progress. A heart piece. I think it's 3? 2 more times and I get another big reward. Is it another heart piece? Maybe. Flow of battle. For this training, you'll have to rely on your skills alone. No drinks or items, okay. Most used? Was that a good idea? I don't know if it was. Bird. I need a bird or a bat. Just need something to go hit that thing. Bird. I think this qualifies as an enemy. The problem is, you guys don't, birds. Birds go. Bird 'em up. That was great slumbering. Kelp. Did you pass your training just one more time? Big reward. Blank slate battle wind. You've got tables. You've got wind. Do I have any use for tables? I don't know. I'll copy them anyway. Maybe I do need them for something. Who knows? Get out of here. There are also beds here. I'm not sure what use I have for boulders. There's also a bed, with which I can do bed things. These are kind of just in the way. Yeah, this one's just not... I don't know how you do this any faster, honestly. At that rate, it was going to take, like, another, like, full minute. Like, I don't even know. I mean, I do have boulders, but, like, what am I supposed to do with those? I mean, that works. Do I need to drop a boulder on one of you for some reason? Can I... No, I cannot turn on the thing to make me jump higher. That doesn't help me at all. The boulder does nothing. Oh, I can just, yeah, I can just like drop you into a hole. That too. Forgot about that. Forgot I can just grab the enemies. That works. Didn't beat the target time, but... bad news. You didn't succeed this time. Okay, so it just doesn't even count as a success if I do it too slowly. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. That's just completely fine. Excuse me? I want you to die, please. Okay. I was overthinking it. There's a lot of things you can grab. You don't need any of them. Literally just throw them in a hole. That's it. And speed like that makes you quite the power napper. Performance like that deserves a special reward. Is that for, like, doing it extra fast? Something astounding. What is that? You got the first mastery. It's a scroll of Shisho's extremely specific teachings. Equip it to slightly slow energy loss when you're in sword fighter form. If you pass your training just 2 more times, I'll have an astounding reward for you. Oh, that one doesn't seem bad. Okay, I am not using wall climb speed currently. Oh no, it has a separate symbol for doing it extra fast. That's not what I want to see. I really don't want to do this one again, because that one was just like a mess. I'll attempt this one a second time. I'm guessing it's like 40 seconds or less, or something like that. There we go. Only 24.56 seconds? That's astounding. I never imagined it could be done so fast. Okay. That doesn't, yeah, it doesn't give me anything super amazing, but... Yeah. That one I don't know. Titans Gathering. This looks like face a gauntlet of the mightiest foes you've braved so far. That thing does not look familiar. I don't remember fighting anything like that. I didn't look at what the time was, the target time. I guess I'll see. This training, your material possessions will be available. Fight with everything. 10 minutes is the goal. Okay. Maybe I did fight you. Maybe you were the first boss, in fact. Can the birds... I guess I'll just do that. "42 seconds. And now the fish. What was you? Also you? Oh, I guess I can also... I do not need a material appearance. How about either swim speed or... Wasn't there one for, like, dive time? Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I believe last time... Last time didn't I do this? Okay, well... That, like, almost worked. You get over here. That one was a little longer. I don't even remember how to fight you? Good job. Shark, go. Should probably drink something though. Something about that. Just barely not at the second phase. I need the statues back. You tried. Is there still one more? I'm guessing there's one more. Nope, that's it. That's just the first three.
Yeah.
Open your eyes. Oh, well done. Only 4:13:67. That's even faster than the gold time I gave you. So that wasn't like extra fast though. So what did they want, like under 4 minutes maybe? Speed like that makes you quite the power napper. Oh, never mind. It was actually fast enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Moblin's Revenge. Defeat an unruly horde of moblins. A minute is the target time.
Yeah.
Do I have any restrictions? Won't be able to use drinks or items that restore your hearts. What am I doing? Not restricted from using this. That's it. Okay. that was not a challenge of any kind. 14.56 seconds. I got 20 rupees. And a face. You've grown powerful in your nappery. Please never call it nappery again. I do believe I can now entrust this dojo's astounding katana to you. Neat, eh? It's yours now. I won't ask for it back, and you can use it however you like. Just don't go swinging it around or running with it. That would be dangerous. You got an heirloom katana. Supposedly, this katana is so sharp it can cut through anything. It was just collecting dust in the slumber dojo. If you pass your training just 2 more times, okay. If you're looking for new training dreams, you'll need to go have some more experiences first. Okay, so there's more, but I don't have it yet. Is that, like, an accessory? No? Heirloom katana. Okay. Well, I have the katana and the fan. I don't know what either of them do, but I have them. I don't know. Okay, I figured I could do that. I wasn't sure, though. What are you freaking out about? Bok! Bok! Please come back! Hey you, could you lend me a hand? For some reason, my dear sweet Kuko's decided to escape over the fence this morning. They're running away from me, the little rebels, and we were getting along so well. If you manage to get a hold of my Kukos, can you put them back in this pen? There are 5 Kukos total. Please, need your help. I have seen a couple, at least. It's just the Ocarina of Time quest, basically. Surely at this point, Zelda's learned enough to use the katana herself. I get the feeling that katana will just, like, shatter if I attempt to use it on anything. Or, like, in theory, it would. One there. Down there, and there's a windmill. There is... looks like a cat up there. I assume they're all within the, like, bounds of the village, essentially. So I don't have to go anywhere that would be, like, technically leaving the village. Right, there's the cat. Okay, you're up there. How did you get up there? Who told you you could be up there? Hey. Hey, you. Chicken. Get down from there. I can float with the chicken. That makes sense. Thank goodness you brought all my dear sweet Kukos home. I'm so grateful. Please, come this way. Thank you. I'm so glad my Kukos are all back. As for why they ran away in the first place, I think the refreshing grapes I gave them for breakfast might have been too sour. My darlings can be rather picky eaters. Anyway, thank you. And here's a little reward for helping me and my little scamps. Another bottle? Okay, they just really want me to have some bottles right now. By the way, did you know?
Hi.
If you lift a Kuko over your head and jump down from a high place, you'll glide through the air. I figured that out at this point. Really, I suppose you could do that with any winged creature. Nothing important there. I need to get the cat to move. You good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my little brother. Would you please leave him alone? He was stolen away and, well, he's been like this ever since he returned. The doctor basically threw his hands up, but it'll get better someday. I know it will. Sure.
Yeah.
Did you hear? It wasn't the princess who created the rifts. I have heard this. I did think that story was weird. People have been stolen away since before I was born. Ugh, rifts. People being stolen away. I wish we didn't have to worry about any of it. Nothing else here.
Oh.
Fastest ridge is Elden Volcano. The trail will take you up to Goron City. There's a bunch of hot springs in that area too. I want to take a nice long soaking one. Can I... I cannot move any of the gravestones, it seems. I can't desecrate these graves. Why not? I'd like to help out in Goron City, but it's not an easy climb for us from it's not an easy climb for us from down there. You start going up, and it's not long before you run into monsters. What have you got? Whoa! Look, I'm blowing hard enough to make the windmill spin. Sure you are, kid. Sure you are. Did I go over there before? I don't remember, actually. And there was like a little pocket I didn't explore at all. And I haven't done anything with you. Go. And bird time. Bully him. Ten apples. What is down here? There is a heart piece. Birds take them out. Oh, okay. Well, that also works. Alright, so I could put some degree of thought into this, or I could not. I could just do that. 4 heart pieces. I got my second row. I did it. I wasn't sure if what was going to happen, or when it would get to be a second row or whatever. That, this over here is definitely something. Oh, there's a warp point here. For one. Who are you? Hey, hi and hello. Acorn gathering, give it a go. Fun to snag and fun to bag. Gathering acorns is never a drag. All you gotta do is pick up the acorns that I scatter about. If you're fast, you'll even get a prize. Sure. 10 rupees. That one's gonna take a bit to get to. 16 acorns, and I've got a minute. Just 1 sec, just let me get that jump height up. I think that actually will in fact be useful. Even though I said, like, it doesn't seem like it does much of anything. I was very incorrect. This is so much faster than it otherwise would be. Okay, oh my god. Stay away from my pillar of water.
Oh. Oh.
35.52. What's my prize? Wow. 20 rupees. Lightning fast. So fast, in fact, that you get this special one-time bonus. A bear trap. You got a steel trap. This broken trap still has sharp, pointy teeth. It's too dangerous to use in this state.
Hey.
Okay. Right, and I want to see about that rift. If I can do something with that. I probably can. Yep, right there. Four areas. Okay. What's this? It's you. Okay. I don't want any of that. There we go. This water block is just busted. Wait, I only killed one of you, but that was apparently enough. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. Can I get a bird? Oops. There we go. Can I get that from here? Not quite. Oh, well, you know, I can definitely do this. There we go. Alright. Oh no, bed me. I said bed me. Bed me better than that. Yeah, good enough. Something down here, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Exactly like that. That's what you want. Did I come over here? Oh no. I'm blanking on like where exactly I've been. I mean, there aren't many places to go here. Let's not do that. Okay, what's up there? And that's it. Yeah, I was at level 6 apparently. I don't even remember that. More crystals. And it's gone. What's in this cave? Tiles. Tiles that want me dead. More tiles. Yeah, just jump and then don't jump again. That's fine. Once again, one jump is all you really need. Silver rupee. And the thing is, like, when I say silver rupee, I don't inherently know how much that is. We've already been over this. Wind Waker introduced me to silver rupees, and thus I always think of them as costing 200. Anyway, Stamp Guy's back.
Yeah.
You filled up another card. Here's your next reward as promised.
Oh.
You got a knack for stamps. Who knew you'd already rally through 2 cards? 3 golden eggs. What joy. I'm truly moved. I feel I should spill all the secrets of my past. Hmm? Not interested? I thought you'd be stamping your feet to learn all about it. Apparently not. Then on to the next card. We got the thrilling stamp card. It's got a shark on it. This is the stamp card wielded by Stamp Rally experts. It's printed on quality paper that highlights the ink beautifully. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, Stamp Rally. More stamps are out there waiting for you, and another reward, too. Wowee. Alright then, stamp guy. The fact that there's nothing at all over here. Wait, no, I went over there. Right, yeah, that was where the minigame was. There's not actually nothing there, just... Okay, and then Kakariko. Oops. There's a heart piece there. There's whatever is going on in here. Let's just warp to Kakariko. Any chance you can help me? Yep, I talked to her. I didn't try going in here. Grapes. 3 bunches of grapes. You know, I don't know how fresh those grapes are if you're just keeping them in your pocket, Zelda. I'm not allowed to do that. I cannot really speak to you. Water. Maybe cats. Cats, absolutely. They love carrots, as you know. As we all know. Or perhaps meat, even. Didn't think it would just be that simple. Oomph, gush, oomph. You're welcome. What's the thing that digs? A beetle mound? That does not dig. Whole mill? I found the secret stash. It's heavy with rupees. You dug up my secret stash. You're my hero. As promised, let me give you these clothes for it. I buried it because I kept buying impulsively, but once I couldn't dig it up, I was in trouble. Anyway, I'm done denying my impulses now. Thanks so much. You got some cat clothes. That looks horrific. It's an odd get-up that lets you speak with cats, making it a must-have for feline fans everywhere. Okay. Cat clothes. She is a cat now. Food you gave me earlier was yummy. I'm looking for a cat. The one that lives with the old man? No idea. Maybe one of the others knows. How did the horse end up here? Don't question it. What about you? You looking at me? Just say whatever you want to say. I'm looking for a cat. A cat that lives with the old man? Haven't seen her today. Ask another cat. There was one... Well, I got your clothes. Oh, got yourself some cat clothes, eh? Thought the gal in front of the shop had bought the only set, but I guess not. No, she did. Searching the whole village for cats to talk to sounds pretty daunting at my age. Sorry to ask, but would you use those clothes and see what the village cats have to say?
Oh.
You sure one of those rascals knows where my little friend is? Oh, you can understand me too? I thought my granny was the only one. I mean, when I tell her I love you, she gives me the biggest, most wonderful smile in return. Sure, I'm sure she definitely understands you. Was there anything in here? Was there a cat in here? No. Where else did I see a cat? There's one up there. You understand cats? That's rare for her kind. Oh, the cat that lives with that old man? I've been very busy sunbathing and don't know. Check with the one on top of the windmill over to the west. Okay, well, I mean, that's some information. Looking for a cat. The old man's friend? I just saw her. She found a nice tree by the road from the east entrance to the village and climbed up for a nap. She takes long naps, so I'm sure she's still there. Okay then. Where... Questioning the local cats. Something about a tree. I was only half paying attention, even though I literally read it out loud. You think I pay attention to the things that I read? Oh, can't do that. Nice tree by the road from the east entrance to the village, and climbed up for a nap. Where's the east entrance? I mean, there's this tree. Has a very... Yeah, there you are. Hey, get down from there. I was asleep? What's going on? Oh, my person friend is looking for me? I guess I have been sleeping here a long time. Hungry too. Guess I'll head home for a snack. What's in here? Oh no. Copy it. You learn the spiked roller echo. Oh jeez. Spiked roller. A large log with many knobbly bits. Please don't ever say knobbly bits in my presence again. Sticking out of it, rolls downhill until something stops it. Yeah, that makes sense. How dare you? Um. Wait, no. Let's... Hit it. Oh, that actually worked. I didn't think that would have a functional hitbox for that. Was the golden egg worth it? What's down here? That's the exit. Was that all I went in there for? Yes. Okay. I thought that was just like part of the reward. Okay, well I need to go talk to that guy again. Oh, it's you. My kitty came home. You helped her home, didn't you? Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Grapes. Cats are such fickle little creatures, following their fancy wherever it takes them. But I suppose that's what we find so adorable about the rotten beasts. No. I feel like it's usually the everything that's not that. I don't know that I still need this. Elden Volcano Trail. Elden Volcano. Wow, that's a big mountain. But there should be somewhere I can make a rift entrance up there. Wonder where I can find the Gorons. At the top of the mountain, probably. That's usually how that goes. This is fine. Yeah, why don't we just simplify this? Potatoes, rock potatoes, I'm sorry. Get it correct. Okay. I feel like I could easily just cheat this whole section, but I'll do the thing they want me to do. Fine. Yeah, Spider doesn't help too much for that, actually. most used. Come on. Oh yeah, I didn't get all those alphas yet. I didn't even consider that. It's like, oh yeah, it's the first time I've seen those, isn't it? Well, those alphas echo. A hunter by nature, this creature wields a razor-sharp spear. It stabs prey with blinding speed. Three might crystals. Waypoint. Okay. That looks like something. What's the box? A flower. You got a fairy flower. Where one of these lovely and fragrant flowers make fairies occasionally appear when you cut grass or other plants. When you say occasionally, for something like that, I have to assume they mean very, very occasionally. It's like it went from a 0% chance to now like a 1%, 0.5%, something like that. Do I need to plug that hole? Did that work? Yes, it did actually. And this leads nowhere. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. It actually does lead somewhere. Just jump good, and you two can skip an entire segment or something. Does this heal me? Yeah, I thought so. What happens if I lay in a bed in the hot springs? I can't do that. That's not allowed. That's illegal. This bed heals you real good. We have found it. Yeah, just jump around. Sure, that works. I found a rift that I can do something about. Enter. Five of them. Well, that's new. What are you, Gyro? This airborne pest hinders foes with its powerful breath. The gale is strong enough to shove a person around. Okay. What happens if I, like, just... That doesn't work. That's what happens. Okay, well that works. I don't know what my plan was there. Okay, well, there's one. 4 more. There's a lot of new enemies here. Ouch. How dare you? I'm going to murder you, is what's gonna happen. Blow him up. You didn't blow him up, you maniac. That one got blown up. And he dropped something, weirdly enough. Oh, okay. Fire Octo. This Octorok variety has adapted to its volcanic habitat, using its high internal temperature to spit fiery rocks. Oh no, Zelda has fallen into the lava and died. She has died in real life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this had to happen. There's another one. I already saw where another one is. Alright, just one left. And I don't think it's in here. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Unless it's just very well hidden, but I don't think it is. Alright. And that's that, although I did not pick up that enemy that was right there. Oh well. I'm sure I'll see another one later. At about 6.5 now. It's 26 crystals. That's enough for an upgrade. Assuming I can? I'm pretty sure I can upgrade. Okay, now the hot springs are available. You know, I never really thought about how, Rift and Elder Volcano. I haven't really thought about how common hot springs are in Zelda games. Someone's throwing bombs. Is it you? Like hot springs at some point just became like a mainstay. Zero. Or Zero? This troublesome flying monster spits a continuous rain of bombs from on high. I didn't mean to do that, but... Like, I think, like Twilight Princess had hot springs. And then I think, like, all of them have had that as, like, a mechanic sense. Wait, did Skyward Sword have hot springs somewhere? Maybe it didn't. It might have had something else. Anyway, Smoothie. Smoothie me. What have I not done? I guess. I don't know. Mixed twisty smoothie? About pumpkin and salt. Salted twisty smoothie. That makes perfect sense. So let's go with that one. Cactus smoothie. That's not... Nope, that's not what I want. Too many drinks. And I found a warp. And I think I found Goron City. Waypoint has been recorded. You can warp here using the map. I am going to warp down there. Wait, no, I don't need to talk to you. My sword, my bow, my energy. Do I want the sword to be stronger? Or I want it to just last longer in general? I feel like I'm fine on energy right now. Let's go with the sword. I mean, like, it runs out eventually, but, man. Looks a little glowy now. Sword of Might is now level 3. Okay, well then. Back up to, Goron City, I guess? Or wherever it is this is. Okay, I don't want to, stamp. Stamp, I want to stamp. I do want to stamp, actually. Stamp. Stamped it. Stamp. And... Alright then. I'm going to save. And, I'm actually going to end that there because it is... I have had a sort of long day and I am extremely tired. So Yeah. I figured we wouldn't be going much further anyway. Even if I had... I am at about my limit for what I can just do. Yeah, but anyway. I mean, at least as far as playing it, anyway. I can talk. That's fine. So I could talk about news. There's some news that I didn't get. There was like at least like one thing that I meant to do. There was something I remember I saw. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. There were a lot of things. Nintendo announced a ton of things for some reason. They decided to announce everything. I think all of this stuff is Nintendo related, except for no, that's not true. Except for a couple of things. So the non-Nintendo thing, there was Death Note Among Us. That's a thing. I don't know exactly how it works. I watched the trailer, but it was unclear. I think that's coming out like soon. It's like next week, I believe. Which I think there was like a title, I think. I know I had heard about it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna do that. And then I don't have the thing open. Oh well. I'll get it. Where is it? That's right there. 219 videos in this playlist. I did not know that. Let's how do I do this? That is the way it is done. Please, would you like to stop bugging out? Okay. News. Death Note Among Us, yeah. That was a thing. Yeah, I had seen something saying there was going to be a Death Note game, but it didn't. I think it might have just been the title was leaked or something like that. But it was just like, okay, so there's some kind of Death Note game being announced soon. But no one had any idea what it was. Maybe it wasn't even leaked. Maybe they just announced there'd be a Death Note game. I don't know. I just know I vaguely saw something like last week about it. I say this as though I've even watched Death Note. I haven't. So I don't have even any frame of reference. I mean, I know what Death Note is. I just have not watched it. Okay, and then the other not Nintendo thing, which is very much news. Firewalk Studios shut down, which I saw that name and I was like, who? The Concord studio. So after all the stuff happened with Concord, I thought at least they would attempt to bring it back, but no. Nope, they're just like, nope, this studio's just, they're done. Which there was some more like official numbers on or from a much less sketchy source at least on how much it cost. I think it said like 200 million or something. But that like wasn't factoring in like marketing and stuff like that. It's like there's just 200 million just in like dev costs. No, it wasn't factoring in marketing or the cost to buy the studio, which because I think the like 400 million was thrown out before, but it's like that might have been like buying the studio plus marketing plus everything, maybe, but who knows. Either way, a lot of money was spent on that game for some reason. And I guess that sure is a thing that existed at one point and then didn't. It's yeah. Who owns the Concord IP? Does Sony own the IP? I actually have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't play Concord. What do you want me to say about it? I've heard mixed things. I heard some people say it was all right. I heard some people say it's very bad. I don't know. I have no idea. No one seemed to agree on it, and now it's not playable, so. I mean, some people still have their physical copies, and then there's those I don't know, however many, like 50 people or whatever that got the platinum trophy. You guys, you did it. You did it. You showed them. This is not set to shuffle. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know that there's much else to say about that, though. It's just Concord. It was a thing. It was sort of a thing, and then it wasn't. Oh well. Well, a bunch of people lost their jobs. That's not great. But other than that, and then everything else is just Nintendo announced things. They announced a lot of things. There was the Animal Crossing thing. I don't have that in here, but Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. They're shutting it down, but they're going to be making like a like an offline version that you can just buy. I think it's $10. I think what I saw, I think it was like $10 is like the starting price, and then it's like it will be $20 if you, depending on how long you wait, basically, to buy it. It'll be $10 for like the first like week or two or something like that, and then it'll go up to 20. But it'll have just like all the stuff you would have to pay for is just there. It's essentially just a regular game. The problem is, I played Pocket Camp. I played like a little bit of it for like, I played it for like maybe like 2 or 3 days, and I remember just being very bored. Like I was just like, this game isn't very interesting. There's not much to do. There's already isn't a ton to do in Animal Crossing. There's even less to do in Pocket Camp, and it's just like, yeah. It seemed like it was built for like people who are like really into like decorating their home, and that I don't know. I just did not find the game very fun or interesting. So, but it's cool that it will exist in some capacity. I don't know if it's. I think I saw it. I actually don't know if it's on mobile still. Where was that? I believe it is still mobile. Because I wasn't sure if it was like on Switch or something for some reason. It's not. But it could have been. What if it was? It's not. That would be weird, actually. Then there'd be 2 Switch Animal Crossing games, and that wouldn't make any sense. Although, I mean, maybe there will be another one. Maybe they'll finally get around to porting Amiibo Festival. They won't do that. They won't do that. They will not. That won't happen. I don't think anyone is asking. I don't think anyone's clamoring for Amiibo Festival to return. Okay, other Nintendo things. Is Switch Online stuff. They added more games to the N64 M-rated version. Speaking of which, I realized I actually didn't own that. I like literally just went and downloaded that before the stream. Because I realized I was like, oh, I don't have that. I never downloaded it. I just assumed I forgot. I don't know. So that's yeah. They added Turok 2 and Shadow Man, which is those are some those yeah. It was already funny that that Turok was one of the ones that they decided they needed to have, and then like I don't know. I think Turok 2 is the one that people generally like more, as far as I know. Maybe? I don't know. The only one I've even touched is Turok 2. Well, okay, and Rage Wars. But we don't need to talk about Rage Wars. If you'd like to see me play Turok Rage Wars, you can go find, it's buried, it's in there, it's somewhere, it's around there. It's one of those New Year's marathons, the N64 one. We played Turok Rage Wars and Turok 2. Not very much of either of them, but I technically played them. I have played more of Turok Rage Wars than that, but I don't know. Shadow Man. I have actually also played Shadow Man before, a long time ago. For like a few minutes. I didn't play it for very long, but I technically did play it. I don't know. I think I got stuck somewhere really early on and was just like I don't care enough to bother figuring this out. I don't know anything about Shadow Man. I just know that weird put Shadow Man on your grave, give you a free copy of Shadow Man or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. It's like you could put an ad for Shadow Man on like your dead loved one's grave, I think, and get a free copy of the game. I think that was what it was. I think there might have been more to it than that. I think that was actually Shadow Man 2, not Shadow Man. But still, and then the name your baby Turok, get a free copy of Turok. Maybe that was why they put Turok and Shadow Man on together. You can get your free copies with your baby that you name Turok, and then you put the Shadow Man ad on its grave. You get the grave early. Really early. Does that work? I don't know. I mean, what's as far I assume at some point they're waiting on when they'll be adding Conker's Bad Fur Day mainly. As far as M-rated stuff, it's like Perfect Dark and Conker's Bad Fur Day, I think, are like probably the biggest things to add there. I think KI Gold actually got re-rated too at some point. I know 1 and 2 did on Xbox. Like those are M, so I don't know if Gold did. Because it was in rare. Gold was in rare replay, but I don't actually know if they re-rated that. But yeah. I don't know. Just maybe they'll just add Turok 3. I don't know if that one. It's really dumb because Turok 1 and 2 are already remastered on Switch. You can just get those instead. But I guess the N64 version's technically like free, quote unquote. So, whatever. Anyway, I spent way too long talking about that. There's not that much to say about it. Anyway, in actual news, just out of nowhere, Nintendo just threw a tweet up saying, hey, Xenoblade X is coming to Switch next year, so... Yeah. Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. It looks nicer. They made the faces look better. And I think they said there's some new story stuff added. I don't know anything about that. Xenoblade X's story, I remember, wasn't super great. I mean, some of that comes down to the way the game's formatted. Because it's like you have to like do something between each chapter. I don't remember what it is. It's like you have to like whenever you finish a chapter, you have to like turn in a bunch of like special items or something. And then it's like, okay, yeah, great. Now you can move on to the next chapter because you gave us all the items. Kind of like No More Heroes, where you have to like pay them a bunch of money to do the next mission, the next like main mission. But like that's not something like that, kind of. But it's just like give us all of these materials and I think also money, but. And a lot of the time that it involves just you'll spend hours between chapters basically doing nothing other than just side quests and stuff. Yeah, and on top of that, then the story also just isn't super interesting. I don't know. I never finished Xenoblade X. I know I was like close-ish to the end. Like, I think I was on, like, chapter, like, 10 out of, like, I think 12, I want to say. I mean, I showed it on stream. I had gotten to, like, the last, the final zone. And, I'd gotten the flight and everything, and that's, like, basically super late in the game. But hey. Xenoblade X. It's free. It's free now. There's just a few Wii U games left. I saw some people say, like, yeah, there's only like 2 left or something, and I'm like, there's a lot. There's like a lot of them left. I mean, there's a lot that are like never getting ported. Like Game and Wario and Nintendo Land. I don't see how you port those, since those are very much built around the gamepad, unless you just decide it'll be built around having 2 switches or something. Like, I don't know what you would do with those, but maybe you could use a phone. Maybe you could make that work. I don't know how well that would work. Probably not great. I imagine it just there'd be a delay that just wouldn't be great. But, yeah, I don't know. Xenoblade X. I think it was March 25th? Was that the date? Hold on. I will check this. If I can. It's, let's look at the end. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. March 20th. Not 25th. It's sooner than that. March 20th, 2025, which is probably why I thought 25th. But yeah. Yeah. It's still, the Zeldas, the Zelda HDs. And then Kirby and the Rainbow Curse? They could port that. They could. It would just basically, like... You could port it. They could. It would require something of a little bit of a rework, but you could technically port it. And Star Fox Zero. I liked Star Fox Zero. Fight me. Um, and Yoshi's Woolly World, which I mean got ported to 3DS, but like it's not like that version's exactly super accessible either right now. Also, that's like kind of a weird like downgrade. It's like they added more content, but then the game looks much worse. So yeah, I don't. It's real. That was a strange choice to do that. I don't know. They did the same thing with Epic Yarn, but at least with Kirby's Epic Yarn, it's like at least that was a Wii game, so you know it's not really much of a graphical downgrade in the same way. Donkey Kong Country Returns, same deal. Oh yeah, that's coming out next year, isn't it? There's a lot of things coming out for Switch next year. Or well, a lot of things that they have announced. And by that I mean 3. Is that a lot? Not really. Anyway. And then lastly, the thing they announced basically right before the stream started, and I was looking into right before the stream started. I was going to start the stream, then I look at Twitter, and it's like, hey, well, Nintendo just announced something else, so I don't know why I'm suddenly dying, but it happens. Nintendo Music, the sequel to Wii Music. That's not true. That's a lie. Actually, it is not related to Wii Music at all. It's basically just Nintendo Spotify, I guess, for lack of a better term. It is a Nintendo Music app. And I did. It's already out. I did download it. What was it? It's the app is technically free. You need to have a Switch Online membership to actually like use it. Because the whole time they were showing it, I was like, okay, so how does the monetization on this work? Because obviously this isn't going to be totally free, or at least all the features. Because they're mentioning like you can like download the songs and play them offline, and you can extend songs. You can just take any song and just automatically extend it to like 15, 30 minutes, an hour. If you want to do that, you can just do that. So that's interesting. And there was also a like spoiler filter, which is basically, I thought it was going to be like it'll remove certain songs from the playlist. Like it's like, okay, we won't put like the final boss theme here or something that has like a story spoiler. But it's like they're not going to try to determine what is a spoiler to any individual person. So instead they're just like, no, just like if you turn that on for a certain game, that game is just removed from the list. It just won't show up. Yeah, I looked at it. There's not that many games there right now. There's not a ton on it. What's on here? Or rather, well, there's a lot missing at the very least. There's for the games that they do have, they're very thorough and have like basically every song. But Pikmin 4, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Splatoon 3, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Kirby Star Allies for some reason, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8, Breath of the Wild. Which I was shocked to find out Breath of the Wild has like 60-something tracks. Like, I like think about that game and I'm like, I only remember there being like 5 songs in the game. Most of the time there's no music. I don't know. Apparently a lot of those ambient songs, although they blended together, and I don't remember what any of them sound like, they must have, there must have been a lot of them. Mario Galaxy, Tomodachi Collection for some reason, Nintendogs, Wii Channels, Metroid Prime, that's the only GameCube game listed. Game Boy Advance is just Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. Which I think is, yeah, that's the one that's just called Fire Emblem. But it says Blazing Blade, but the box just says Fire Emblem. Anyway, Ocarina of Time, Star Fox 64. Super Nintendo only has 2 games, and it's Yoshi's Island and Donkey Kong Country. Which, like, Donkey Kong Country, sure. Yoshi's Island is a weird pick, I feel like. I think they just wanted to have a Yoshi game in there. And it's like, there's a bunch of Mario games, so it's like, we don't need to throw in, like, Mario World. But clearly, it's like, they could have put more here. And they just didn't. Kirby's Dream Land, Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario for Game Boy specifically. I don't know why. Metroid, there are 2 versions of Metroid. Metroid and then Metroid Famicom Disk System. I assume they have slightly different soundtracks. And then Super Mario Bros. Yeah. No Xenoblade. I mean, there's good stuff here. Don't get me wrong, but there are multiple. I've seen multiple people mention there's no Xenoblade here. I don't know. Nintendo does sell some soundtracks. I have bought songs. Like I saw some people saying like, why don't they put their music on like Spotify or Apple Music or whatever? And it's like, I don't know about Spotify because I don't use it. But I know they do. They do have some stuff on Apple Music for sure, because I had bought stuff from there. I think most of the like the mainline Pokemon games are on there, and what was it? Mario Odyssey I know is on there, and it was something else. What was the other thing? Oh, and Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2 at least I know is, and I don't know what else. But yeah. Fun thing, the Wii channels, they have some deep cuts in there that I was not expecting. Like, I thought the Wii channels would just be like, okay, it's the Wii menu music, and then, like, the Mi Plaza and the Wii Shop channel. And it's like, no, there's also... For one, there's a lot of different Mi Plaza songs, that I didn't remember there being that many different songs. There are, like, 10, 12 songs for the photo channel. It's more than that. It's like 15, 20. I don't know. There's a lot of songs for the photo channel. There's everything for the forecast channel, which is funny because you can't access those anymore. So you wouldn't be able to hear that music anymore because, yeah. But they got it in there. There's like screenshots too. I don't know where they got screenshots for the forecast channel from, or the news channel also. Everybody Votes channel and Check Me Out channel. Those are also there. No Nintendo channel though. That one's missing. There's no music from that. But yeah, that's that is something. As with any announcement from Nintendo, some people were very upset. I just figure if they're probably going to crack down extra hard on like YouTube copyright stuff. Like if anyone like uploads like Nintendo music, I get the feeling that people are going to start getting hit with more claims than usual. Well, copyright claims and also just stuff just getting taken down. If you just put up a song, that'll usually get taken down. Although all the stuff that I put up, still up. None of the videos I ever put up had ever had any issues, as far as I know. Like a copyright claim, sure, but it's just basically just since of getting ads on it, and then like Nintendo gets money, I guess. Technically, they get ad revenue, which like whatever. But yeah. My brain is tired, and I can't keep track of what I'm even trying to say. I don't know. Some people were saying that they were like annoyed that it's like on Switch Online. I feel like the overlap, the number of people that would be interested in this and then don't have Switch Online is like very low. Like, there are people who have Switches and don't use Switch Online. But then there are people who, like, if you don't have a Switch, then I can't imagine why you would even care about this to begin with. Like, I care enough to be like, I really need the music. I don't know. Like, I really need the music for these games that I don't play. And haven't played and won't play. I don't know. But it's, yeah, if you already have Switch Online, which I already do, don't have to worry about it. It's just a thing that I have access to, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense because they're like, oh right, like I was mentioning before, it's like there has to be some kind of monetization, and that's what it is basically. Like it's free if you have Switch Online. I don't know how many people are gonna be like, okay, I'll get Switch Online for this. Like, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, it ends up being a better draw for the service in general, because I saw some people also saying like they were surprised it wasn't part of like the expansion pack, but it's like no, that wouldn't work well, because it's like that would be for no one. Like no one would do that. No one would be like, yeah, I'm gonna pay $50 just to get some music. Like no one. Even if they had like a way bigger selection right at the start, if they had like nearly everything, it still wouldn't be worth $50. It'd be $50 a year, but still, like, no, like $20 a year is like, I think something like Spotify Premium is a similar price, if not more. Actually, I think it's like way more for any sort of like premium music service. I think those are way more than that. But yeah. I mean, if you really want the music, you can go get it. It's available in many places. People complain about this stuff getting taken down from YouTube. They can only take down so many, and they never take down all of them all at once. So stuff will be available. But yeah, I don't. I think that's basically it. Right, and then. Oh yeah, there's the Monster Hunter thing. I guess other than that, just schedule. Yeah, the Monster Hunter beta is available. Apparently the preload just went up. We will be playing that on Friday. Even though it's available tomorrow. Maybe I'll play a little tomorrow. Not on stream, but myself. Tomorrow though. Tomorrow's Halloween. Tomorrow. We're doing Halloween stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you'll find out. You'll see what we're doing. You'll see. What are we playing? Is it a mystery stream? I guess it would technically be a mystery stream. Kind of. I'm not gonna call it that, but it's kind of like that in a way. I mean, I know what we're playing. We're playing Halloween things. I think I mentioned already. I was going to there was going to be something that I was going to play. And I decided not to. I was originally planning on either. Didn't this already? No, this didn't play. Either I was going to start it on Halloween, or do it through October or whatever. That just did not work out. So no, that's not. Yeah, that will be for another time. It's some other time. We'll play that. I would like to play it eventually on stream. I only ever finished it once. I mean, most games I guess I only finish once. Also, it's fairly long. It's not exactly a short game, so. But anyway, Halloween tomorrow. We're not playing that. We're playing 2 different games, and you'll see. We'll be playing the Wii U, the most terrifying console of all. Yeah, and then Monster Hunter on Friday. Next week, Mario and Luigi comes out next week, so we'll be playing that. It'll be the thing. So we'll be playing that Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know for sure what we'll be doing Friday because I might just do more Mario and Luigi that day. Might be nothing, might be Zelda. I don't know yet. But yeah. Yeah. The schedule is the schedule. Yeah, I got nothing else. Not really. Yeah, tomorrow, Halloween stream. We'll do Halloween stream things. It will, it'll be a thing. I got nothing. I am dying. I am dying. I am dying. I am possibly deceased. I may not be alive at this moment, but I will become undead tomorrow, so look forward to that. Is that a hint of what we're playing? Maybe. Let's say it is. Let's say that was intentional. That won't help you. Believe me, that would not help you. That hint. I can just tell you that is related to what we're playing tomorrow. You will probably not guess what we're playing though, because it's not it's not crazy obscure. It's not like no one's ever heard of it, but you know, it's not probably wouldn't be the first thing that would come to your mind. But anyway, I'm done. I am not doing an outro because I am very tired. Zelda will be back. It'll be a while. Next Friday at the earliest. Or maybe I could do Tuesday night potentially, but I usually don't. If I feel a need to stream on Tuesday night, then we could do Tuesday night, but more likely it would be Friday or the week after. So, yeah, we'll be alternating between Zelda and Mario and Luigi. I don't believe I have. Yeah, there's nothing else coming out this year. I mean, there's other stuff coming out, but there's nothing else that I plan on covering. So yeah, barring whatever ends up being like it's something gets announced and released or something, but yeah. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go. I will see you tomorrow night for the spooky stream. It will not be very spooky. Well, maybe a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But keep in mind, I am in fact a coward. So I'm sorry, we will not be playing Amnesia or I don't know. What's another? Slender? Is that what the kids are playing? Are the kids still playing Slender? No, I don't think so. It's not happening though. We won't be playing Slender, I'm sorry. I know everyone was looking forward to my full playthrough of Slender. I think mouth washing is the new hotness. I don't know what that even is, but I've heard the name. A fair bit. Anyway, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm going now. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.